Well, would you look at that? It's a double whammy, man. It's a marathon double stream day. Imagine that. Um, yeah, I was just, I was playing the game and I was like, I kind of want to do the priority contracts. I started on Nucleoric doing repeatable contracts, but then I kind of, okay. Anyway, then I kind of realized that I want to, um, I want to continue on the priority contracts because doing these repeatable contracts is really boring, quite frankly. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push forward in Traxus instead. Now, something that actually annoys me is that this is like if you look at the logo for New Caloric, it says NV or NU, I guess. It's probably a V, because U would be like symmetrical, right? Either way, I don't know why it says NV. Doesn't make sense to me. Either way, I'm sure there's a reason for that. We're going back to perimeter. Now, one thing that might be completely different from my normal streams is that when you play, later in the day, you typically run into much worse or like much better players. I was gonna say much worse players, but I actually mean like much worse circumstances rather than players. Earlier today, I had the great misfortune of actually picking up a prestige item. And now you go like, why is that a misfortune? Well, because I dropped it pretty much immediately. I got, like, someone was camping around an area where I went in, so... Really sad, lost it immediately, it is what it is. Sure, let's convert that. But yeah, I mean, basically what you're seeing now is me, like, when I want to finish up a game, I just grind it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grind this game out, and since I started on camera, it feels appropriate to keep doing it on camera. Now, let's hope that I don't get immediately killed. That shouldn't matter, I don't think. So if I haven't really mentioned that, I'm not sure. I want to do a couple of things this season. So first of all, I want to reach rank 100 in season. I'm currently 36, I think. Hello, kitty. I want to hit... I want to do all of the priority contracts and all of the limited ones, or like the specific ones for the season. And I also want to play a round or two of Cryo Archive. Now the last one there might not be doable. I might need to find a pre-made trio in order to do that. Now, I know it says overflow for that.
The colony ruins teach lessons.
South of South Relay.
Expansion is a symptom of hubris.
Well, either way, we're going that direction, aren't we? I'm looking for some materials for my upgrade now for Nucleoric that I don't know where to find. Okay. I think there's a player coming this way. Because I'm hearing... if there is a player coming this way, they're probably pretty far away, actually. The hell? Okay, I have no idea what that sound was. Let's move out here so we're a little bit in a better we have a better angle on anyone coming up on us. But with that said, maybe we should go through the tunnels. Good thing about the tunnels is that you can hear people. Well, someone has been here at the very least. Though it seems they went the other way. Because otherwise I don't think that door would have been closed. Nor this one. And also those nests are not destroyed, so... Oh, I didn't even see that one. Oh, that was close to me and I didn't see it. Oh. What a juker. Should have my chat up. There we go. No, we want to go south of South Relay. There's also a boss in this area right now, and I don't know if it's been engaged. Oh, game volume might be a little bit louder for you guys than usual.
Minutes remaining.
Let me fix that. Though now it might be too low instead. Gotta find some kind of middle ground. Okay, so south of South Relay. Gonna go ahead and guess that we're going here. Oh, wait. I think I know what quest this is. Damn, that sucks, man. I hate this quest. I really do. Because you gotta run all across the entire map and then find... yeah. Yep. This is exactly the quest I thought it was. Also... This area is now something you actually have to break into. So, have to be careful like this. I don't remember, was there a third? I don't think so. Okay. You can get out there, but I'm just gonna take the normal way. Don't remember where the last one is. Is it here? Where did I... This is not in here, right? No. Where's the fourth one? In here? Wasn't I already in here? Maybe well, yeah, I was. Let's see if I can get my cat to move out of the way. Was it here that I was not? I don't know. Okay, let's just follow the wall and go through all the rooms. Oh, wait. I remember now. Alright. So if I remember correctly, I have to basically get to North Relay in a very short amount of time. And that's not going to be a fun one. Well, it's not a short amount of time, it's a... Oh, never mind. I think they changed this quest, probably. Because I remember me and my friend was doing this quest last season. And we had to go all the way to North Relay after activating that. Now, sad part is that this commander is kind of in the middle of a group of other USC here. So we can only hope that we can kind of catch him by himself. Or at the very least, without angering two groups of USC at the same time. I'm also lucky there's no exfil here right now. Because otherwise we would have guaranteed had to deal with other players right now. That's probably the... Oh. Yeah, I think we did aggro another group. Okay, so we did that. I would rather have that. Nice. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So we're now done with Traxus. And then we have an exfil over there. Okay. Though we don't need to exfil for the contract, that's just a bonus. I'm hearing gunfire in that direction. Gonna try. Okay. Never actually seen a turret up there before. Okay. The gunfire might actually be by the exfil. Nope. It is not. It is in the wall, I think. Which is fine. Oh. We have a purple, my dear friends. It never occurred to me that I could see players like that. I mean, I can't, but oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, my dear friends, we just hit the jackpot. Oh, excellent. Yeah, let's just grab everything, I suppose. Self-res, yeah, let's lockbox keys, sure. I think that's it. We don't need batteries anymore. Holy crap. We just hit the jackpot. Big time. That was insane. That right there is why Marathon gets you excited sometimes. Did I just get shot at, or... I don't think so. Now we just gotta hope that we don't die here. I think there's a player coming. I heard a USC being triggered. Actually, you know what? I kind of just looked into one of the bags. I didn't look into this one. Okay. I mean, wouldn't necessarily say that was super important to look into this one. Is there really anything here that I care about? I mean, it's not bad.
10 minutes remain until the forced signal recall.
Alright. A run doesn't get much better than that. Now, I want to see the value of what I looted. $12,702. Whoa, man. And I got my contract finished. Yeah. Yeah, that's mad. Traxus leveled up. Alright. Grey rubber. What is this? Successfully upgraded an item with level up effect. I don't even know what I did. Alright. I'm really glad I turned on the stream now.
Thank you for your efforts in combating UESC presence on Tau Ceti 4. Our analysts predict that overall UESC efficiency has decreased by 0.005%, in part due to your involvement.
In part as well. It's not just like, it's not only like a ridiculously low number, it's also just in part to my involvement.
Your status in our temporary asset database has been upgraded to preferred.
Well, thank you.
Please recall that the UESC is not an enemy of Traxus, but merely a competitor. Healthy competition is essential to a productive economy.
Fair enough.
We are certain our associates at the UESC would agree and would be motivated by this challenge.
I wouldn't be too convinced about it.
Looks forward to working with you again. Congratulations, runner. Your last performance evaluation was rated on track. No, this is no. We invite you to take professional satisfaction in being a vital contributor to the preservation of a free market. We require intelligence on a secured UESC shipment. We believe this shipment contains classified documents of interest to our shareholders. Our attempts to request colony records from the UESC have been repeatedly and unlawfully denied. As such, we will move forward with acquisition on our own terms. We trust you will represent our interests.
Okay. It's in Dire Marsh. Now, as far as I know, oops, this is something I have not done before, so I'm just gonna see here. So, yeah, no, I've never done this before, and doing the first one will give us an audio, so that's great. Now, I'm gonna go here. The question I have for myself here, or for you know, the game really, we don't need to carry a ridiculous amount of things. I would rather have that one. Then we have this one, which is a station. This is for perimeter. Okay, we're not running perimeter now, so no need to carry that. Then we go here. We have self-res. Opens locked boxes. That's great. In case we come across that room. Is there a lockbox room on Dire Marsh? I'm sure there is, right? I'm trying to remember. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank right now. Maybe there isn't. You know? Maybe there isn't. Cats are going crazy. Yeah, maybe there isn't. Let's take at least one of those out, I suppose. Let's, oh my god, we have so many. Let's, take some of these at the very least and, convert. It's not a lot, I know, but it is what it is. Okay, we have a lot of lockbox keys actually sitting around. We gotta find a more efficient way to earn shields, or like shield restores. 10.3k. Oh yeah, I don't think we had any heavy ammo with... Oh well, we have some heavy ammo with us, but probably not enough. So, let's bring some more. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Okay, this is gonna be one of the more expensive kits that I've run. Entirely looted. This is why you never need to worry about marathon, or like if you end up behind in this game, because you could just as well, literally any time, pick up the next thing that but it was actually like a really interesting thing that I just realized there. So I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but like the reason I went there was because I activated my thief ability and I noticed that like there was a purple bag, but then it actually switched quality to a blue bag. And I was like, that's weird. And it didn't occur to me until I opened the door that the reason that happened was because the guy that was looting the other guy actually picked up whatever was purple in his backpack, making it a blue backpack instead. So that is actually like a very subtle way that you can tell that another player is nearby, though, you know, that will probably not be useful most of the time, but yeah, that's really cool. We're probably gonna lose this kit on the first run here, but it is what it is. Now I'm curious because I don't know where the basement of LJ Pons is.
Warning. Rival crews detected. Reflect on the strategic value of confrontation.
Yeah. It's a good call. Always question whether there is anything, whether there is any value to actually engaging the enemy. Did not mean to shoot. Now, why would my signal be jammed? I think that's just a sentinel, right? I need to read up on what the sentinel actually does, because what is this aim? Is it bugged? Or rather, what is the scope? Is what I meant to say. Ah. No, it is not bugged. Okay. Turk seed, I'll take it. Doesn't matter. I don't know why my signal is jammed all the time.
20 minutes remaining.
Okay. 654. Okay. Chitin sample. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how to get into the basement of the algae ponds, so I'm just gonna wander around a little bit. Fairly certain that was another player. Indeed. It was. If that player didn't already know us here, he knows now. How do I get down into there? That's the question now. But at least we found them. Now we know where they are. Here I was very convinced that there was a way down here, but oh yeah, totally. There was a way down here. Huh? The hell? Interesting. Oh, lockboxes. Oh, I was really stupid. I was incredibly stupid. Because I could have done this. And then I could have seen which ones to contain anything good. Though, it wasn't the end of the world, it was just pretty stupid. Okay. More of those. Not complaining. Okay. It allowed me to get out.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
That's a good sign. Okay, there's actually no way to get to extract right now. Or exfil. So let's just get on top of this building here. But hey, this quest was cool. I learned about a new location on this map. So there are lockboxes on this map. Where the hell did he go? Did he really run that far away? That is amazing. He just, he was like, peace out. And now I just heard him take steps, I feel like, but maybe I didn't. I am impressed. Anyway, I kind of just wanted to have a look around here. I think they're underneath me. I figured maybe I can find some more materials that I want. If I just look around a little bit. Okay. You can hack there, but I'm kind of not interested in going through that process at the moment. Do we have new? Nope. Still no way to exfil. Oh, found the USC that ran away from me before. Finally. What I'm hearing sounds very strange. Okay. Okay, there's a turret there, that's why. Now what is that? Whoa. I think that was another player, probably. Not sure if it was another player, but it sure seemed like it.
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall.
I do need to actually exfil, that's something to remember. But right now there's no way of doing that. Okay. Rocket drones. Love to see it. No, we don't. We really hate to see it. I just know that that thing over there somewhere, can't see it right now, but it was over. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that thing right there is what's gonna kill me. I just know it. Can I just can you hook a brother up with some exfils? Shouldn't really be that hard, in theory. Shouldn't have to wait until finally. I mean, look, there's 8 minutes left. I actually have valuable stuff on me, okay? Look at this, we have like 5 Dermachem packs, Neurochem pack, and 2 Terac seeds. Can't lose that. I care more about the materials than I do about the weapons and stuff like that, because, you know, those you will lose eventually. What does this one do, by the way? I never read it. Okay. Well, a crew member is nearby, your self repairs. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really help me, does it? A lot of these are not built for playing solo. Well, we've been sitting around, enjoying the scenery for a little bit. I suppose we will for a little while longer. Not really any reason to move, I suppose. I even tabbed out. I'm just sitting here, like, I just tabbed out of the game. I think the rocket drone is above me. I don't think it currently sees me, so I'm not gonna move, but, yeah. Do we really have to take out the... Ooh. I mean, that shouldn't be the case, but... I would have to imagine that what shot me before was a player and not a... you please carry some heavy ammo on you? That would be helpful. Guess not. He has a prestige shield, this guy. And of course, he was just waiting to kill me. Whatever, man. That was a sad loss. That was a very sad loss. He's probably been sitting there all day long, just waiting for me to engage there. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go into... sure. Let's do a sponsored new caloric. Let's see. Alright. Well, we both had a really tragic run and a really good run. So, I guess it balances itself out. Actually, wasn't that the first run after I got the good run? Yeah, I think so. Didn't I say that I was gonna lose it? Yeah, I think so. Never misses, man. Never misses. I need to do a lot of runs on Dire Marsh to get to these like blue materials. It's funny because like in this season 2 update, they've actually they've made like all the other materials kind of like super easy to get. It's funny, by the way, because like there was no reason for me to really lose my load out there. I was just stuck on the wrong gun, and I also didn't use my grenade. I should have obviously done both of those things. Alright, we have a bit of a walk ahead of us.
Reminder, pride is a vestigial human flaw.
I don't know what that middle word means. Vestigial? Vestigial? I don't even remember what he said. She said, sorry. Whoop. Didn't even see that. Already hearing another player. A player found me. That means that I'm no longer in a position that I should engage. Because I did not find them. Let's see here. Okay, it's kind of a difficult area to traverse. Well, now they've already seen me, so I might as well go this way, I suppose.
An anomalous rift has been detected in the area. Remain.
Let's just... Whoop, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I think I have a player on top of me. Maybe. Let's just try to exfil as soon as possible here, because Dire Marsh's exfils for some reason are really annoying. They don't give you too many of them. let's use the exfil. All right. Oh yeah, we actually got 2 levels. Awesome. Which will give us, you know, stuff like this. That's great. This bonus will now award a bonus weapon mod in addition to other rewards. Okay, wonderful. More mods. Oh yeah, sure, sure. We have a lot of that. Oh, no. Don't care. Faction intel. Yeah. All right.
The records you've recovered further support the strategic importance of Diremarsh. It is clear that the UESC wishes to conceal any historical documents that may provide insight into the anomaly. As we prepare our independent investigation, we request that you apply pressure to the UESC. We have received intel that they are stockpiling explosives. Execute a targeted attack on these stockpiles and make use of what you acquire. We are curious to see how resilient the UESC is to rudder interference.
I want to see an update on what percentage I have affected. More Dire Marsh. Oh, ranks. Okay. Traxus deluxe profile emblem. Okay, cool. Why is it? Why are there 3 unlocks here? That's interesting. I don't know what that means.
Begin mail dictation letter to Orla.
Starting recording. Encryption enabled. Recipient, Orla Reed. This recipient is invalid. Mail will remain unsent.
Acknowledged. Proceed.
Please begin dictation.
All right. You were right about a lot of things, Orla. This expedition is doomed. Maybe it has been from the start. Now, I've got Caruso trying to call off the Anomaly Task Force. Right as we're about to make progress. He's declaring a state of emergency to override me. It was a mistake, giving civilian leadership here so much power. If the UESC had exclusive authority from the start, we wouldn't have lost so many people aboard the Marathon. And we could have locked down the contagion sooner. I wish I could talk to you. Really talk to you, not like this. The real you. I'm going to overrule Caruso. Send Cole back in. He wants to go, anyway, and... Orla? That's not really you. Orla.
No, that is creepy. That is really creepy. This entire thing is like, I gotta say, like, their writing is as good as it's ever been. You know, it's just someone sending an unsent mail to someone, and then, you know, whatever the anomaly actually shows an illusion or a hallucination of their loved one, I assume it is. Wow. All right. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here, let's see here. Okay. Cool. Now, just want to see here. So there's acquire explosives from a UASC stockpile and maintenance complex or divert, then deal explosive damage to UASC or runners. Okay. Do I... I'm sure we could arrange for dealing explosive damage either way. I don't know whether this will count. Or maybe, well, I mean, I probably need to do the other thing first, but then we can do this, right? Alright, let's bring some more ammo with us in. That should be fine. We're good on every other aspect, I think. Oh, we don't need a bunch. Oh, and sorry. Well, we didn't need that one, I don't think. Alright. Let's, oh, Cryo Archive is enabled again. Okay, so they've solved whatever issue it had. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, it started raining again. Just gonna...
Anomalous interference detected. Before, now, after. It's all the same.
Alright, here we go. Maintenance. Well, I started here, so all good. Oh, acquire explosives from maintenance, by research, or complex. Okay, so... Having a scope like this on this weapon feels really weird. Gotta say. So much unstable gunmetal. Okay, that was probably not the, you know, the right angle to approach a fight here. Trying to figure out like where I should approach this fight. I suppose we can get up here. Should in general be a better angle, I think. Where is that person that is shooting me? Oh. That might have been right on top of me. I'm gonna die to PvE here. Huh. Let's try not to die to PvE. I know we can do better. I've never even noticed that you could go up here. What is up here? Probably some mission objectives or something. Okay. Still no explosives though. Kind of curious where they thought you would find that. Do you have explosives? Nope. Where are my explosives, bro? Well, that's not an explosive. I think I'm hearing USC, but not feeling super great about it. Does that count as explosives? No? It's interesting actually because no matter which one I pick up, I always get the 2 stuck in the inventory. Alright, so they were not looking for...
On the move.
Claymore mines, apparently. I might need to look this one up actually, because this is confusing to me. This is very confusing to me. That was a way to avoid fall damage, I suppose. These are lockboxes? No? What are these? Are these the explosives? I mean, it wouldn't be impossible if they were explosives, but I'm not sure how I would, quote unquote, acquire them. Okay, let me YouTube this real quick.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Okay. I don't even remember what my contract is called. Can I see that somewhere? Return on investment 2 out of 5 marathon. I think that's what it was called. Yes. Okay. Munitions crates, okay. It's funny because actually I was not wrong, you know. I was not wrong in thinking that claymores was something that counted. Because claymores do count, they just have to come from a munitions crate. That was really the issue. Problem is, I don't know where to find munitions crates in this area.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
That is weird. What's the commander doing here? What is the commander doing here?
Claymore down. System failed.
Embarrassing.
Oh. I'm out of ammo. Wonderful. I think I heard another player shoot. I'm not sure. Okay. Interesting. Well, either way, nothing here to see. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go to bio research. Or maybe we exfil.
Our
Yeah,
way out.
let's exfil actually. I'd rather keep these things and give it another try. Oh, it's worth it, actually. We only have 11 minutes and we wasted like 15 minutes in maintenance trying to look for that thing.
Reminder, day-night pond cycling is required to...
'Prepare for increased hostile action. Remain.
I don't know if I actually got... Well, I mean... Okay.
Syak original. Battery half-life of 300 years. Jasper here. Don't know if anyone will ever hear this. Still, I gotta try. Go further out. Stand on the spot you imagine the horizon line is and look back. You shouldn't even be able to see marsh glow. Hunting's decent out there in the wilderness. Ticks are less aggressive, but God, am I sick of living off birds and bugs. Real meat's chewy. The fibers get stuck in your teeth. Mom didn't tell me that. I guess because nobody told her either. I'm gonna say it. Reed's boys are gone too, so there's nobody to shoot me for sedition. Universe is a big damn place. What are the odds, huh? A new home for humanity, they called it. My mother and my mother's mother. Tau Ceti 4, the Promised Land. Tens of thousands of ordinary people gave up everyone and everything they ever knew just for a chance at something better. And for a while it is better. Then one day, boom, Marathon goes dark. Nobody talks. UESC gets real testy if you try. Reed says Scalia's dead. so's her successor, and her successor's successor. So they put Caruso in charge. And what happens under President Caruso? Weird energy fields erupt across the planet's surface. Crops get sick, people get sick. Crops die, people die. Some because of the contagion, others because I'd point the finger at Caruso, but he was just the fall guy. We were set up. 300 years ago, when Earth pointed the marathon out here, we were all set up. I know, even I think I sound crazy. But you're all gone, and I'm living off bugs. Crazy's the new normal. Please. Please, if anyone is still out there, I can't die alone.
All right. Let's see here. We obviously need new ammo for I feel blind. There we go. Need new shield restores as per usual. We always need new shield restores. I suppose we can bring one of those with us. Why not? Western maintenance. Okay. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so if I start next to maintenance again, I'll just try it there. Now, I think it's an interesting prospect, you know, like, obviously all of these people went to Tau Ceti for expecting a better life, I suppose, or whatever. Maybe Earth has been destroyed or something, or like been driven, you know, maybe they've exhausted all the resources or something. Who knows what happened at Earth in this game or in this universe. I just cannot see myself. I guess it would have to be like really bad on Earth for me to go anywhere else and go like, yeah, definitely wanna go explore like another planet and see if I can make a life here, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. We are in greenhouse, so bioresearch is going to be the closest bet.
CyberAtme wishes you optimal conditions for success.
Thank you. I need that. I need that very badly. That is so nice of you. So nice. Now, because I'm rushing an area that I was not spawned next to, there's a good chance that I'm gonna encounter a different player here. Or not. I guess whoever spawned here did not decide to go into the buildings. for whatever reason. Either that or they managed to smoke past all of this. Yeah, so here's the munitions area, I suppose. Kind of a hard angle to hit headshots in. Okay, I got stuck. Kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. Now we've done that. Now we gotta deal explosive damage, and I think... Did I equip the right grenade? Yes, I did. Awesome. Okay. Oh, shit.
I'm gone.
One of the benefits of playing Thief is that you can reposition decently well.
Minutes remain.
Okay, let's see whether... I am just not... What is happening here? Why is there claymores literally everywhere? What is happening, dude? Oh, I'm out of shield restores too. And of course there's another player here. Well, I'm trying to find a place where I can just fight USC. And not have to worry about other runners.
Zone breached. Intruder detected.
Okay. I'm just getting the feeling that I'm not gonna be able to catch any shield anywhere.
Grenade out.
I hit him right on, and apparently that completed the mission.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Let's see here. Of course,
Exit when we need it.
there is an exfil there. I would like to search this area because obviously this area can contain the materials I need for my upgrades. Someone has already been here, unfortunately. Though they didn't search everything, so I guess there's that. They searched most things, so. I have already done the objective, and I could gain things from I mean, I could get to keep all this, right?
15 minutes until signal loss.
See, this right here, this is what happens when you go abroad. Do you want that? Do you really, really want that? Lockdown on algae ponds? Okay. Oh, wait. I have no idea what's going on here. That's the lockdown, by the way. We've never seen that before in this stream, so... I've never actually been inside of a lockdown, so I'm not sure what actually happens, but presumably it's not super nice. They just used the exfil site. I think they did. Alright, bio research it is. Player died here, but I had nothing of value on him. I mean, technically I did have something of value on him, it's just he didn't anymore.
System's failing.
Oh god. Okay. This turned into a really bad situation. I really want to hit that guy. He's really difficult to hit though. Gosh darn it.
Here, then gone.
No! No! Oh. Oh well. You know what? We completed the contract. It is what it is. Every once in a while, you mess up. Such is life. Such is marathon life. Man, that was really, he just... Yeah. That didn't go well. Let's just leave it there. I'm not, like, having a good time tonight. But you know what? I completed the contract. It's not super bad. It's not super bad. It's just kind of bad.
Your interference has had an impressive destabilizing effect on UESC operations. Clearly, they are vulnerable to external influence. Our strategists desire insight into internal UESC communications. We can assist you in obtaining security overrides for UESC broadcasts. Eliminate an elite combat unit Then intercept a UESC broadcast to gauge internal response to your actions. We look forward.
All right. Well, I think that's about as far as I go. I think that this is it, my dear friends, for tonight. Yeah. All right. That was definitely not the best run I've ever had, but you know, that's the way things are sometimes. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm actually going to. We'll see. I will probably be grinding out this game quite a bit this weekend, but it depends a little bit on how much input, or like, sorry, how much. What's it called? My God. How much people may want to play Destiny. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.